We thank him for leaving his seat in paradise in Mecca to come 9,000 miles to seek and save that which he saw tremendous and sees tremendous value in, and that's you and I, the black man and woman in the hills of North America. So all praise is due to Allah for that wonderful coming. Beautiful praise is due to Allah. However, he did not stay with us but 3 years and 4 months. And in that time, a man came to a meeting just like this one. And he was a man who, as a child, he grew up in the church, in the rules of the South, in Georgia. He sit on the front row and he would hear his father, who was a Baptist minister, preach from the Bible. And as a little boy, he knew that as his father was teaching, bringing a wonderful subject matter from the scriptures, he knew something was missing. Well, at the meeting that he came to that day, he heard from the master teacher, Master Farad Muhammad, everything that was missing that his father didn't connect the dots on. This man, Master Farad Muhammad, made it crystal clear to him. And the man that I speak of is none other than that Georgia-born giant. We say that he is the greatest human being who has been born in the annals of history because he was saddled with a responsibility that none before him ever had, and that was to raise a dead black man and black woman back to the pinnacle of success. I speak of none other than the eternal leader of the Nation of Islam. He is the man that is the reason we are here today. He is the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All praise is due to Allah for that wonderful, wonderful, and beautiful human being. However, dear family, Brother Joseph got to be honest with you. The Bible says confession is good for the soul. Well, let me confess that I did not meet Master Farad Muhammad. I did not meet the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. But the man who is on scene today, who is causing me to see with a clearer view, removing the scales from my eyes to understand not just religious from a spooky standpoint, but from a realistic standpoint, not only to see that God isn't a spook or a spirit, but neither am I. And if I am connected to those two, that God, those two that were just mentioned, then that makes me and you greater than what the world has tried to project to us that we are. The man who is doing this wonderful and magnificent work, we say that he is the most famous Muslim on the planet, and we can prove it at no limit of time. He is the boldest, most courageous, the most stand-up, straightforward black man that is on the scene today fighting for the liberation, not only for us, but for all of fallen humanity. I speak of none other than our illustrious leader, teacher, guide, friend, confidant, our champion, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. It is in their names I greet you all once again with the greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum.